Did you know there's now a fierce battle going on for Brazil's goalkeeper throne? Yes, you heard that right. After both of Brazil's veteran goalkeepers were ruled out with injuries, the big question is, who will stand between the posts for the Seleção? Who will be Brazil's new wall of trust? In today's video, we'll find out who might get the golden gloves and why there's an unspoken competition among three young goalkeepers fighting for the same spot. Let's start from the very beginning, back-end index pointing down. Brazil's coach Carlo Ancelotti has already completed his first training session. Today, Tuesday, and continue till around 7 or 8 p.m. But today's real focus isn't the training session. It's the million-dollar question. Who will be Brazil's first-choice goalkeeper? Because two crucial matches are coming up, one against South Korea and another against Japan. These matches will reveal Ancelotti's preferred man for the job. Now, you might be thinking, wait, Brazil having a goalkeeper problem? That can't be right. And you're not wrong. For years, there's been one undisputed name between Brazil's posts, Alisson Becker, the Liverpool legend. But unfortunately, he's now out with an injury. His replacement? Ederson, the world-class shot-stopper from Manchester City. But fate struck again. He, too, picked up an injury and was ruled out. So now, Brazil suddenly finds itself without its two legendary keepers. Astonished face. The responsibility now falls on the shoulders of the next generation. Currently, Ancelotti's squad includes three goalkeepers: Hugo Souza, Bento Matheus, and João Victor, who was called up to replace Ederson. The big question, which one of them will start? Let's first look at their physical stats, because in goalkeeping, height matters. Tall keepers have a clear advantage, especially when it comes to saving top corner shots that shorter keepers struggle to reach. Here's how they measure up. Bento Matheus, 190 centimeters. João Victor, 196 centimeters. Hugo Souza, 199 centimeters. So, Hugo Souza is the tallest, meaning he's better equipped for those tricky high shots. But height alone isn't everything. Performance is what counts. Let's compare their recent form, back-end index pointing down. Green square Bento Matheus. Bento hasn't played too many matches for Al Nassr recently, often finding himself on the bench. However, when he did get his chance in the Saudi Kings Cup and League games, he performed impressively. In his most recent match, he even kept a clean sheet. His biggest advantage? Experience. He's been with the national team since 2023 and has already played 4 international matches, including games against Spain and England. Experience-wise, he's ahead of the others. Blue square João Victor. Just a month ago, he moved from Brazilian club Botafogo to Nottingham Forest in England. He's only played one of the last 9 games there, but his stats in Brazil were phenomenal. 17 matches, 9 clean sheets, 7.31 average rating, 81% save rate, 4.71 goals prevented. These numbers speak for themselves. He was in incredible form. The only issue? He hasn't played for Brazil's senior team yet. And Ancelotti values experience a lot. Yellow square Hugo Souza. At 199 centimeters, he's the tallest of the three. Last season, he played 22 matches with 7 clean sheets, a 67.1% save rate, and 1.4 goals prevented. Although he faced 6 penalties and didn't save any, his presence brings massive confidence to the defense. If chosen as the starter, Brazil could feel much safer against aerial or long-range shots. So, who will Ancelotti pick? Here's the quick comparison, back-end index pointing down. Back-end index pointing right performance. João Victor leads. Back-end index pointing right experience. Bento Matheus leads. Back-end index pointing right height. Hugo Souza leads. Each has their strengths and weaknesses. If performance alone decides it, João Victor would likely be the best option. But since he's new to the national team, Ancelotti might not risk him right away. So, we may see Bento Matheus against South Korea and Hugo Souza against Japan. Even Ancelotti has hinted that he'll test 2 different goalkeepers in the 2 upcoming matches. That means a new chapter is beginning in Brazil's goalkeeping history. The post-Alisson-Ederson era is here, and the next few matches will decide who rises to the throne. So football fans, what do you think? Who should be Brazil's new number one? The tall and powerful Hugo Souza, the experienced Bento Matheus, or the informed John Victor? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, Speech Balloon. And if you love analytical football news like this, don't forget to subscribe or follow if you're on Facebook. Because the upcoming Brazil versus South Korea match will reveal who Ancelotti truly trusts.